Okay, there's two things I wanted to talk about to help with our mental fitness in the current now that we find ourselves in. So these two things are, I hope you can see this, constant reframing and beginner's mind. So I'm going to start with constant reframing because at the moment, a topic I've been talking about is how do we become good marathon runners? Because it feels like we're in a marathon because it's now 3 months into lockdown. We expected this to be 4 weeks or 5 weeks, and lockdown fatigue is starting to set in. And if we're realistic, this is probably going to go on for at least another 3 months where we're in this situation. So it's quite hard to keep. I always say, practice gratitude and remember all the things you're grateful for. But there are days where you just wake up and you're just tired of it and you want to go back to the way things were before. Especially when the sun is shining, you want to go back, go to the beach, go out, barbecue, do things that you were doing before. And this is a point that a friend of mine raised on a phone discussion we were having where she said that you need to start approaching it from a point of constant reframing. Instead of thinking, what have I lost or what would I want? You start thinking, what do I need right now? And that's so powerful because if you just think of what do I need right now, that's easy for you to focus and reframe the way you're approaching things. And also keep remembering, keep bringing that gratitude of what, don't look at this as what have I lost, but start looking at this as what the new things I'm gaining and I'm learning. And for me, the example is before we had our child, we always were praying that we'd get to spend at least 3 months, before we had to go back to work. And when we're really tired and we're having to find the energy to look after him, I try to remember that we've had 8 months, which we would have never had. So it's that kind of remembering that gratitude to bring that in. And then the second point I want to talk about is what I call beginner's mind, which is bringing a childlike curiosity to everything that you do. Even if you're having food, really looking at the textures like you've just seen it for the first time. And it's easier for me because I just have to look at my 8-month-old and see the curiosity and the joy that everything brings for him. Just going for a walk, when he sees a squirrel, when he sees a bird. So the last talk I talked about the emotional world, the inflows are really hard at the moment. So beginner's mind is a really good way for you to tune into everything you're doing and bring that childlike curiosity to it. And that's really going to help as we go forward in this lockdown to help with your mental fitness. So remember, constant reframing and beginner's mind. I hope this helps. Please like, share, comment on the video. Until next time, please try and maintain your mental fitness. Take care and bye-bye. If you'd like to find out more, please visit my website at www.dreamcatchersperformance.com.